Good Saturday morning. We got 8 people in the chat ready for this para set. And we are ready to go. I'm very interested what we have today. Do we have more Vola? Or do we have stuff that's completely different on the list? All I know is we do not, and I repeat, we do not have a set on Monday. So remember that. However, I wasn't planning on doing any sort of reaction to the new Dream Theater album that dropped, but I specifically got like 4 different people in my DMs, so many people in my DMs, who asked for me to do a reaction to it. So I was like, if they really want it, I guess I will. My main concern was, after the 3 single drops, I wasn't the most positive person about those 3, and so I don't want to do a whole album reaction where if it sounds like those 3 songs, it'd be very negative. Last thing I need to do is have another negative full set on my account. So but they said I might be surprised by some of the songs, but I said that before. I said there's going to be at least 2 or 3 songs on the album that are going to be kick-ass, so I'm sure that's going to happen. But either way, I'll try to find time the next couple days to maybe do a full album reaction to it. If we've already done 3 songs, it can't be that long. I'm just going to have to find time to do it. But we do not have a set live stream on Monday because I have my presentation on Monday and I just don't want to talk for that long. And then next Saturday, a week from today, we have our first Casey Kasem's Top 40 2024 version. Countdown begins. So I'm excited for that. I hope you guys are too. I did the list and I haven't even looked at it. So I'm like, I don't even know what songs are on the first 40 through 36 parts. So hopefully you guys can join that next Saturday for sure. And we have more than fucking 9 people in here for that. But we'll have to see. So good to see all of you. I've got Sasha in the chat. Jim. Pyramid is here. Nice fade. It's been the same fade for a while. It's all I got left on my head. So we'll see what happens with this new DT. Obviously, I'm sure it'll be blocked if I try to do it live, so I'll record it, and maybe it'll be up by Monday. So maybe I can put that in place of the live stream if I get it done by then, but we'll just have to see. All right, so yeah, if anybody have any just guesses on who might win the Casey Kasem's Top 40 2024 version? I have no idea because, as I told you, when I make the list, I don't find out who actually turned in the song. And I'm just thinking, I know Colin turned in a lot of songs, and he's the reigning champion from 2023. But he didn't have as many songs, did he, in 2024? But I'm like, who else? I thought Adrian had a very down year. But maybe, I don't know. Could it be... I have no idea. So who's your guesses? Let's try to make some guesses on who we think's going to take the kingdom, take the throne again. Is it going to be Colin? Is it going to be somebody completely new? We certainly know it's not going to be John Feedy because dude hasn't been around, but we miss him. Okay, so let's get into this. Hopefully Colin will watch us at some point too because this is a para set. So let's get in to see what para has to say for us and what he's going to bring us. We got 5 songs on the docket. He says, hello, everyone. First of all, thanks, Jim, who's in the chat, Mr. Superman himself, for giving me another opportunity to share music again. I'd love to share more often, but man, those egg prices. And I just read an article literally this morning when I woke up that somebody stole 40,000 eggs or something like that, or $40,000 worth of eggs from a distributor. Like they somehow broke into the truck and stole all of them from a farm. I'm like, well, there goes some more prices. I don't eat eggs that much. My other half uses them to bake sometimes, but I'm not feeling the heat of that so much. Good source of protein, I just don't eat them that much. There's so much I had to consider, but I wanted to bring at least 3 new artists onto the channel to mix things up. Sweet, so we got 3 new artists out of these 5 songs. We'll have 2 familiar faces though. So Cap, get your video filter ready and let's dive in. I think I might have seen that some of these were live videos and I might have already put the filter on, I don't know. All right, song number 1. We'll kick this baby off with all the Kiwi riffage. This is Claemus. Ooh, we like Claemus. Claemus has got some good, genty, I don't know, prog stuff. This is Purge is the name of the song, and it's like about 5 minutes and 22 seconds, he says. So let's get into it. Whoa. Like it already. Fucking scared me, those riffs, but I like them. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, I like that punchy drum too. Yeah, this is less genty, at least to me. That's more of like a straight, like, heavy riffage. Ooh, I like that. That palm muting and delay, I'm a sucker for. It's like chicks for Brad Pitt. Oh, I should say old chicks now for Brad Pitt. This is really well put together so far. Yes. Oh, Feedy's in the chat. Welcome, I just saw it. Love Feedy. His voice is like, I like it, but it like teeters on that like whiny punk rocky voice, but I like it. It doesn't go there. Dude, I love the guitar work in this. Man, my lips are chapped as fuck. I went out last night licking my lips too much and it was fucking cold. Listen to the guitar work in the back. Great riff to like hold the whole song together. Hey, I already put some on, buddy. I mean, I didn't feel it last night. I just woke up this morning and I was like, holy shit. I think I counted... Well, let's listen to the song. Dude, excellent. This might be my favorite Claemus song so far. How many times have we had them on the channel? It's at least 3, right? Like it. This might be my favorite song that we've had on the channel. It's well put together, great riffs, but they're not like separated. The transitions are good. Oh yeah, I do remember Aspire. I think that made a list, didn't it? Did it? When did we have that? Yes. Like, I mean, this is... And if it is 5 minutes and 22 seconds, it's perfect length. Ooh, we got even a little bit of growling there. Hey. Oh, yes. Great way to go into this. Because it was like building, 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 and then goes right into halftime. Yeah, this fucking part's sick. This is more of a genty sound to me. But not as much. Still off. I cherish these moments that breathe life into a soul. Yeah, this is fucking sick. This is probably my favorite. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to Aspire because I like that too. To compare them. Yeah, see right there that... He could have made that sound punk rocky and it would have been annoying, but he kept it straight. It's good. And is that the end? Yes, it is. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be my favorite Claemus song. That was a really good one. And immediately, I feel like in this way, Claemus is like your Caligula's horse in that every Claemus song I've heard pretty much sounds like this. So it's kind of like it seems like this is their thing, their MO. And just like with Caligula's horse, which fits in their little box too, even though it doesn't seem to, at least what I've heard, go outside of this kind of box, it's so good and it's good enough that I don't really care. Yeah, it's freaking amazing. So that was a great song. That will definitely go on a playlist. I don't know, probably won't go on a gym playlist. It's not heavy enough and balls to the wall enough for it, but that's definitely a good song for me. Definitely like it. So good job, Para. Way to start us off. What I was going to say was, I think I counted at the end of the night that I had 9 beers and 2 shots. And I'm like, that's a fucking lot of drinking. We know this bartender that just kept feeding us drinks. And I'm like, dude, okay, it's like 1:30 in the morning or 2, and I'm like, I'm feeling pretty tipsy, and I'm like, just give me the bill. And so he gives me the bill, and I look down, and it says $2.15. And I was like, dude. And he just gave me a wink, and I was like, thanks, man. And so I gave him like a $45 tip or something like that. But I think that's what got me licking my lips, and it was pretty cold here, and we were walking to our cars, and like it was just now my lips are like probably red as shit. But well, not a typical night for me, Ryan, and especially when I didn't eat a ton, so I was definitely, All right, let's get into the next song. The biggest shame about this is I just can't do the entire album, okay? It's a very narrative-driven concept piece about Alzheimer's. That sucks. Each song is just a sample of the varied sound experiences this album offers. By the way, you can cut it when you hear a car door slam and crickets. Okay, I'll remember that. It's for the music video only. All right, the band is the Reticent. Have we had them on? No. Have we? And the song is Stage 2, The Captive. It's 6 minutes and 58 seconds. The Reticent, maybe is that a movie or something? But that title looks familiar to me. But maybe we haven't had them on the channel since you said this is 3 new bands. Here we go. The Reticent, Stage 2, The Captive about Alzheimer's. Do you have a lyric video? I don't really pay attention to that shit in the first place anyway. So that'd have to be on a 3rd or 4th listen.
Get back in your room. Let's go.
Time to get back in the room. I don't know, Jim, if I could handle a Captain Morgan this early in the morning after that. Nice, like, drum corps here. Whoa, that was a different transition. Ooh, I love that. Ooh, tap, tap. Yeah, there it is. Turn it up a little bit. There we go. Ooh, I like that stop. Get.
What have you done with my wife?
Don't like that. But
Can you hear my voice?
I really like the stops, but I hope it gets into a flow here in a second. So Scott, if he forced you to listen to this already, did you like it or did you not like it? Nice transition here. We got fucking horns. I love it. See, I like this. Is this like when he's like remembering shit? If it's Alzheimer's? Or is this when he's forgetting shit? Oh, sorry, I didn't read if you said you liked it. My bad. It's hard to keep up with all the chat sometimes. It's moving quick. Already Sasha's liking this one more. I think I'm with Feedy so far. It's going to be hard to beat that last song.
I've been locked away. Must be some kind of mistake. Who would leave me here?
I like his voice, the here. Got Kenny G in the back. By the way, where the fuck is Adrian? I think he said he wasn't going to be here today, but come on, man. There's no room for golf in this weather. I like how it's in my left ear only. That na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na was like an Opeth sound to me. This part right here is kind of Opeth-y to me. Not that. Cool. Sasha. Just let yourself say sex, man. Yeah, Feedy, that's what I feel like too. Is like I feel like the flow gets disrupted too much. To do it every once in a while is cool, but I need something to hook me. It hasn't done that yet. I like the tone on his guitar here. Get out.
I want to get home.
Yeah, you do?
I've been here for the last 2 or 3 days.
Is this where I turn it off?
What do you want to do at home?
Be with my family.
No. I love that. Okay, when I hear the car door, I know that. Oh, we're back to the drum corps. Man, that snare, like in drum corps, is so fucking tight. And there's the car door. I hear crickets. Sounds like the end of Metropolis Part 2. All right. So, yeah. I do think it's hard to put a concept thing into like a one-off. So maybe that is like I have to hear the whole thing. But on a first listen, it was too all over the place for me. But again, in the context of a whole album, maybe it's not all over the place or it makes more sense. But even as like just in that situation, I tend to not like chaos. I like order. So I definitely think 1 for me is way better than 2, but glad we got that. I love that Nick like absolutely loves that song somehow. It makes a little sense, but yeah, I definitely even look at Lugman thinks that it's a close one between the 2. I don't think they're even close. I think 1 blows the fuck out of number 2. All right, let's get into it. And number 3, what does he say? I know this is going to sound a little crazy, but this newer band is the closest feeling I've had to classic Dream Theater in a while. Interesting. There's a very open, airy atmosphere mixed in with the light jazz. Oh, I wish Dream Theater would go back to that. As I'm sifting through newer acts, they've caught my eye. So the band is called Mobius, and the song is called Blurry. So is this like a Dream Theater ripoff, or they have like just little things that remind you of Dream Theater? Here we go, song number 3. Mobius. Oh, okay, got it.
Shining bright, strive to fight, no matter where you are, no matter.
I'm not getting your reference, Feedy.
I've been close some days. Don't let me down. Bring me higher, shine.
Nice.
Fill me with
Oh, I don't know Puddle of Mud. Sorry.
send me your power.
I did, I just didn't listen to Puddle of Mud.
I've been struggling there. Whenever I'm lame, whenever I fall, you'll be watching from above. You've been watching.
Very interesting opening.
With no bounds, don't let me down. Feed me with passion, shine. No, falling.
Just waiting for it to break into something, or is this the whole song? There's definitely some effects there, Para on his voice. I'm gonna turn it up.
My life is broken.
Ooh, okay.
I have no clue that my redemption would have.
Nice drum beat here. Kind of reminds me of an Adam Janzy beat.
It feels so wrong. Just go
Da, 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 da. Nice syncopation there.
life without you here. I tried hard.
Ooh, Jan, 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 Jan. I'm liking this more and more as it goes on. See how this goes. I like those harmonies. Huh. I like that part more. I definitely like this more than 2. The question is, do I like this more than 1. Jim and I were like on the same fucking wavelength. I spoke for you, Jim. Oh.
Life is broken. I have
This is tough. I like this one close to 1, but I think I like 1 a little bit better.
having to. It feels so much.
That actually sounded like Freddie Mercury there for a second.
Feels so low.
It's got that Freddie Mercury sound.
With passion.
A little less vibrato. Yeah, for me too. 1 and 3 are very close, but I like this, man. I do like this. It's going on a playlist for sure. So that's 2 out of 3 that are going on playlist, Para. I love that Jen. And that.
The world pushes back.
Oh, this is tough, dude. Is that it? Yeah, this is really, really hard. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 1, 3, and 2. But when I go back, I reserve the right to change, to flip these. Because maybe on a second listen, I might be like, I like this one better. I think they're that close. And I think I could see almost on a second, third listen, me liking this song more than the first one. But from what I remember and what I heard here, I'm going to put 1 ahead of 3. But both are going on playlists, and they're kind of in the same category a little bit. So, man, these are good. So nice job, Para. You got 2 out of 3 for me on playlist. And let's get into the number 4. Number 4, another one that's a very new project, and I really enjoyed. That's it. Also, be sure you're recording the next 2 because they're both on one of our favorite music labels. Oh God, Inside Out Music. This is Royal Sorrow is the band name, and the song is called Metrograve, if that's correct. Okay, this is a new band, Royal Sorrow. The song is called Metrograve. He didn't really say much about it, so here we go. Let's see what it is. Woo! That. I love that. Okay. Is this an instrumental? I'm vibing this part right now. We'll have to see what happens if
Beneath your feet is the capital of mist. That's where I reside. Where memories vanish into the haze.
Ooh, love the melody and flow of the lyrics.
When you walk these
Ooh, that.
I'm in the corner of your eye. I'll reveal what's hiding in your mind.
Got a hook already. Catchy.
Every road that they pave is set to leave you astray. While you're wasting away under the neon sky. But every step that you take is a chance for you to break your shackles.
Dude, this, I've talked about this so many times. Look at that. Yeah, these guys. Back to the beginning. See, we got a verse, chorus kind of bit. I think they're talented at writing like a good cadence in the lyrics with the melody. Dude, so far this might beat all of them if it stays like this for me.
They built those temples and doubled down, but if their basis is a lie, one day those questions are denied, and your stifled words erode inside.
Yeah, I think this might be number one for me. It keeps. What happened to our viewers? Our viewers went from 13 to 4. I think everybody got kicked off.
Desperately looking for light, but you have to release all that darkness inside.
Ooh, I like that.
All we have is time.
Nice. But there's definitely more than 4 people in the chat. It says 4. Nice. Back to the beginning. I like that. Dun, dun, dun. Pyramid, I think you get too hung up in the recording. The engineering. Now we're down to 3 viewers. That's possible. Nice. See, that kind of yelling, I wouldn't even call that screaming. I like the yelling. Yeah. Yeah, it's like yelling. It's not like, yeah. Dude, I'm calling it right now. This song's fucking sick. This is my favorite so far. Oh. Chun, 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 chun. Dude, that was, if that's the end, that was a very, very well written song. Damn, that was such a good song. Had everything in it, had some riffage, had some great delivery of the melody and lyrics. Like, it wasn't like, sorry, Symphony X fans, a lot of times Symphony X has shitty ass like cadence in their lyrics and doesn't make any sense. Terrible melody delivery. Trying to like a big example of like things I hate with melody delivery that happens a lot with some bands is like when they try to fit too many words into like a phrase because they just got to tell the story of the lyrics. Bad. That didn't happen. I felt like they broke it up. Actually, I remember John Petrucci talking about in his, I think they were in the commentary. I can't remember which song it was, but he talks about this lyrical break. He's like, I wish, and I think it was in the Live in Tokyo commentary. He says, I really regret that break in the lyrics. And he talks about that. He was like, I think it was To Live Forever, maybe. He said, like, it shouldn't have been like that. We should have changed that delivery of the lyrics and melody. But yeah, that song was freaking sick. Like the way they did it. Definitely my favorite song. So that means 3 out of 4 of the songs so far are going on a playlist. Nice job, Para. You're working it. You're working it. You're on the pole, baby. You're backing that thing up. All right, so let's get to this last one. We're at 38 minutes. Rounding us out. I'm surprised we haven't had much enthusiasm around this album, but I found it really enjoyable. This one should really speak to the Tool fans in the house. Well, I'm a Tool fan, half. I've said it many times. They've got like 12 or 10 of the best songs ever written in music, and then the rest of it's just typical shit. But let's see if this is that kind of Tool or if it's like the nonsense Tool. This is Wheel, which we've had on the channel before and is very much a Tool protege. Saboteur, it's 9 minutes long, so let's get into this shit. Here we go. like that riff, kind of laying down the groundwork. Ooh.
Nobody left to blame as you ensure the only outcome. Laboring every breath. Now the end is nigh. Biting at your own neck, beckoning our annihilation.
Pyramid, I wouldn't say 90%.
We're facing the end of another one.
Pyramid, do you like Tool more than
Just
Opeth? Or would you pick Opeth over Tool?
time to deliver.
Feedy, you gotta relax, man. We got 9 minutes, so we're probably, what, 3 minutes in? It could get better.
Hypocrite charlatan. You're a
John, like, Feedy's already, like, 2 minutes in, like, picking, like, the songs. You never know. This could... Oh, you know it. Okay. My bad. Got it. Oops. Didn't see that part. I definitely like it more than 2, that's for sure. We'll see where this goes, but so far it's not, like, grabbing me. I do like that chunkiness. That's interesting, Pyramid, but if someone had a gun to your head and said pick one, who would you pick? Who reigns supreme for Pyramid? Who's at the top of the pyramid? Got it. Gun to your head, you're gonna pick Tool. I think this is a good, well-written song. It's just not too... I don't know, something's missing and I don't know what it is. Well, Sasha, I'm gonna rank your comment. It sucks. You're the worst comment in the fucking chat today. I don't know if it's because it's not changing a ton. I don't know. But I typically don't like too many changes either. So it's just something... It's good. It sounds good. It's just not like the 4-in-1. Okay. The payoff is good. We like that. Nice one, Ryan. So Lumen, I'm trying to understand. You're saying 3 and 4 are your favorites, and then 1, 2, and 5. Ooh, I like that. Tremolo picking to make that like. Yeah, they really need the drums to be higher in the mix. They're like way in the back, at least in my ears. Like when he did that, I could barely hear what he was doing. that was a nice low B there. Like this is probably my favorite part of the song right here. Yeah, I think I know the song enough to know that it's going to be lower tier for me.
Before will be forgotten. Embrace your reality. Or remain here at the bottom and admit your
Like that little high bass part. Yeah, I think I'm on Pyramid's wavelength here. This sounds closer to Carnival than it does Tool to me. Yeah, is this the payoff we're talking about, Scott? What the hell happened to Cucumber? Didn't he show up at the beginning and he just like took off? Cucumber, stop masturbating and come back with us. In the corner. Ooh. Okay, this might be the payoff here. Woo. Okay. It doesn't sound the same, so don't say, oh, it's not the same thing. I know. But as far as like structure, this reminds me of the ending of Harlequin Forest, where it just rides that riff over and over again. It's fucking sick. I will say the Harlequin Forest riff is way better than this, but oh, it did change. Never mind. Oh. Isn't Carnival from, aren't they Aussies? Is that right? Yeah, the riff changed right when I said it. But it's repeating even this riff, though. Yeah, I would even say I would rank this song higher if it had more of that ending in the most of the song, but it didn't. That ending was kind of like the energy that I was saying I maybe felt was missing in the beginning of the song, or the first, I don't know, half of the song. All right, so that brings us to an end. I have 4, 1, and 3 that are definitely going on playlists. I would say 5 and 2 are not at the moment. But again, we always give these a second listen. Before we get out of here and before you guys take off, I really just want to know, because I don't know how I'm feeling. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to start a poll. If you guys think that I should do the full album reaction to DT, the Dream Theater new album, please say yes or no. I just started the poll. If you would like me or think that's good for me to do a full album reaction, please write yes or no, because I'm just really on like, do I really want to spend time doing it? But if enough people want me to do it, I think I'll do it. Because like I said, I had 4 people DM me specifically and say, can you do a full reaction to it? And I'm like, do I want to spend the time doing it? So right now we have 75% on a yes. So I'm going to give you about 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I don't know if I want to, really, Jim. All right, so it looks like yes is winning with 9 votes overall. Okay, so I think I'll probably do one. I just got to find the time to do one because I wasn't planning on it. And I'm glad I think I woke up yesterday morning and I was about to just like start listening to it. And I'm glad I didn't because I had to like actually do work. But yeah, great set for you, buddy. I'm glad Jim gifted you one so you could bless us with your good music. 3 of those songs are going on playlists for me. And hopefully Adrian and other people like Cucumber who showed up and disappeared will come back and watch it. And then as always, if you are in the chat and you're not a part of the channel, subscribe and come to the Discord for more talk after we're done with the live sessions. All right, have a great weekend. We'll see you guys probably next Saturday, but maybe on recorded time. We'll see you soon. Peace.